Hello, good morning. It is the 15th of March and I have a box here that appears to probably just be basic plywood that's in quite poor condition. It has got four drawers, four drawers, as you can see here, and has been upholstered with like sticky back paper, which is obviously worn over time to kind of give it this false sort of leatherette with buttons, sort of a bit like a Chesterfield kind of feel to it. So it's a little bit mutton dressed as lamb, really, to be honest, considering what the actual box is made of. It's pretty basic wood. I mean, if this was made today, it probably would be something like balsa wood that would have been used. Again, I think people tend to forget that when they buy things, it's usually sort of like judging a book by its cover. And you're buying something, basically, even if it's mutton dressed as lamb. I mean, here, straight away, you can see how cheaply it's been put together. They haven't even bothered to line up the pattern. So I will rip all of this off because it just needs some TLC. And again, when I've brought jewellery boxes or most things in the past, when you actually strip back the bare bones, I mean, most of this should just come off quite easily. It is just basically either cardboard or like some really cheap wood that's being used in order, especially if it's for something that's commercial. Cheaper the better, so they can get their 20% or 25%. So I'm going to strip all this back, and then what I'm hoping to do is, again, they've kind of lacquered the backs of to give it that sort of shiny lacquered finish, is carefully sand all of this back and just basically strip it and see if I'm happy with the final finish. If I'm not, then I may consider reupholstering this box and putting in some dividers in the drawers. I'm also considering putting on some handles of some kind, because the problem you have with this box is when you actually slide all the drawers in, you can't. Yeah, the wood's starting to split there actually, so it is going to need a little bit of like linseed oil or some kind of sealant to prevent the wood from splitting. It's really hard to actually pull the drawer back out again without some kind of leverage. So that is my plan, and I'm going to do as much of that as I can today in between reading After We Collided by Anna Todd, which is the book that I am currently reading for Lent. So I'm estimating to strip all this off. It's probably going to take me a couple of hours, and then I'll take some more photographs. I have done some before and after shots already. I'm just looking at this corner here. Yeah, it is all going to need to come off, I'm afraid. And then we shall take it from there. So thank you very much for viewing, and wish me luck.